The big myth about digital transformation is it's about implementing code. It's not. It's about change. It's about managing a process of change within an organization. Because ultimately what we're trying to do is not just turn on some more code or refresh the brand online or make sure data is going into a new CRM system. What we're trying to do is change the way employees think. It changes the way they behave, which ultimately changes the way customers behave. Choosing you, not the competitor, self-service, cross-selling, upselling, all of these things around customer behavior, they come through a process of change in ourselves, change in the organization as a whole. And it's difficult. It's difficult to accept that the currency of a transformation is not money, but it's learning. And to plan for that learning and iterate through that process of change and learning. And the businesses that fail, they often, because they chicken out, they say, hey, because we can't always quantify what's important, we're just going to find important what we can quantify and focus on those things. And that's especially true of how they choose a transformation partner like us. They have an implied S-curve in their business model. They say, what we're going to do is we're going to invest, and then once that investment's made and the system's turned on, some magic happens and suddenly everyone changes and acts differently within the organization, and productivity shoots up and customers change the way they act and behave. But it's not like a virus that infects a host. You can't just turn it on and let it work its magic. You need to plan for that piece between go live and the huge productivity uplift you're expecting. And you can see that in the way they engage a transformation partner, because they'll say, oh no, we just want you to do this fixed price implementation thing at the beginning, so we make all of our money at the bit where you're investing, and the very point you actually need the experience of a transformation partner the most to help enact that change, oftentimes we're gone and your team are just left with this new system and no idea how to use it. So of course, they don't use it in the way they're supposed to, and the transformation never happens. It's messy business, I get it. It reminds me of the previous Chinese premier, Deng Xiaoping, who said that sometimes running the Chinese economy was a bit like trying to cross a river by feeling for stones. But that's the task. That's why it's so difficult. And you can't kid yourself that simply turning on a new system or refreshing the brand online is transformation. It's necessary, but it's not sufficient. Digital transformation is about change.